guys, you're going to get the opportunity to cook with me. Yes, you're a super mayor. You're going to cook all the items in the box, and you're going to be able to showcase your skills here on live at Thornton Township. We have everything to choose from in the box. Each week will be something different, something awesome, and sometimes we'll even do some desserts. But stay tuned because it's going to be really, really epic. Ooh, y'all gonna love this. Cookie with Phil.
Like the money already been paid. I contacted Janice. Janice said the checks was still in her desk. I have all the emails from September when I started asking for the money, because I don't want nobody to say I'm just sitting up here don't want to pay nobody. Anybody that does a service, I want to pay, but stuff got to be done the right way. I started this September 8th asking about it. Tanjadine said, contact the mayor. The mayor is on the email. Please speak with the mayor directly regarding her intentions to disperse the business checks. To this day, I've sent several messages, still have not gotten a response because don't nobody want to talk about it. I got the copies all up here, so if anybody want to see, I have no reason to lie and not pay anybody that. She sat there and said, Farley, I see you right there. Prior to you coming, she said it was a free event. Do you know how many invoices we got for a free event?
Yeah, we did. I heard a free event.
So it's not that we don't want to pay you, it's she lying.
Are y'all paying?
But this is what I'm saying. It was something that she stated was a free event.
And then we see it.
Then we see the invoices.
Free to the public.
But then we see the invoices. That's not how she portrayed it, sir.
Okay, all right.
So, don't stop me now. Don't stop me now.
If you got it all out, I didn't interrupt you.
Come on. Okay, so let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
So then you got these people send us emails with a company that she entered into with no contract. Yes, we approved for roofs and windows to be paid. But for them to send these senior citizens and veterans an intent to lien their property because she won't give us the documentation that we asked for, it's on her. It's not on us. What you hiding for? Give us the information. You give us the information, we can pay to have what's done. It said $250,000. Right now, based on the information that we can just pull up, because we don't even know everybody, we already at $325,000 for windows and roofs. And she said it was 400 people that applied. So when she started talking about smokes and springs and these 5 trustees won't pay people and people want to take my seat, this more than a part-time job. I live here. You sit here telling me that you want to raise my taxes because if you want to party, you want to rap and make videos, and I feel sorry for these police officers and everybody up here dancing around acting a damn fool. Woo! So don't do me like that. I am a citizen. I pay taxes here. We are sitting here making sure that we have what's right for the village. They sent us something yesterday, Friday, no contract. They sent us a resolution. Some people around here campaigning ain't even look to see how much we paying somebody else. We about to have to spend almost $400,000 for contracts that ain't been done when she was sitting on the board as a trustee. So while everybody's smoking and doing all of that, we're not doing this because it's a show. We're doing this because we want to make sure we don't look like all these other places that's going down.
Trustee Belcher has said a lot of lies and a lot of misleading information up here. As she always do. So the problem I got, the problem, hold on, go sit down. All right, chill out. Too far. I got y'all come and get her before I get her. Y'all know right now, y'all better chill out with all the nut bombs. Breathe. Y'all getting a little too out of here up here.
Keep it down!
Okay, so as I was saying, people are always speaking about lies and mismanagement of money. Everything that she just decided, she said she saw in viewpoint. So everything's there. And I tell you, residents, I keep telling you, make sure you go in my viewpoint and you can see this. I have documentation to show you exactly what they see. But the problem is they don't know how to read it. And I told them all they got to do is ask us and we will show them how to read it. Matter of fact, I printed one out to show y'all step by step. So every time we spend anything, it goes in my viewpoint and then it lines item it out, what we spending and where the grant money's at. And they was on the bank account. So each of them know on the bank account that we have $3 million in grant money in the bank. So when they keep talking about where the money at, that's what I'm telling you. People don't read it. So if you can't read a bank statement and see there's $3 million in the bank, I don't know what else to tell you. And then the other thing that I have an issue with is just people scaring the community. Tell the community this, tell the community that. Get the facts. Us. Get the information. Come into the village and ask somebody to show you exactly what everyone's saying, and you will know for your own information what is truly going on. Because right now we all can throw stuff back and forth and nothing would ever happen.
My belief, the mayor is causing us these lawsuits by entering into agreements that she does not have the authority to pay.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's clear this up, just so y'all understand how this authority works. I have authority to approve up to $5,000. So when you say authority, the people you're speaking of, authority, he's $3,000. The what was she, Angie? She was $1,000. Her bill go up because y'all don't pay it every month. So stop it. So you keep saying authority. That is my authority. You guys won't pay the bill. You guys want to run the show, and if y'all wanted the seat, you should have ran it for it. So all I'm saying is pay the people because they did the work. It's under $5,000 each one of them. The Christmas tree, the swimming pool, the stuff that the community asked for. All I'm asking you guys is put it back in and let's move forward. Are any of you willing to amend your motion, Trustee House, Trustee Steve?
No, $50,000 for Christmas tree is not gonna happen.
Okay, okay, you see, okay, and that's fine. But just so you know, let me educate you real quick.
Yeah.
Just so you know, in every other municipality, it costs $50,000 to $100,000 on the trees that they have in their towns. We did the research.
Are they $3.4 million in deficit?
It's a grant. Hold on. It's a grant. It's nobody's money we're spending. Some stop. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Trying to give you the facts, so you can understand what it is. It's a grant. It's in the bank account. If you can't see it, I don't know, clean your glasses or something, but it's in the bank account. We have the money. You guys have access to the bank account. You saw that. We have the money. So all I'm asking is, if you don't want about a $50,000 tree, then you could have bought something small. But no, did any one of y'all say, well, you know what, Mayor, we don't want to buy a $50,000 tree. We're going to buy something small. When some Holly got a $50,000 tree, everybody around us have big trees. Downtown, everywhere, Orland, Tinley, everywhere. And that's how much they cost. And if I'm telling you we're getting with grant money, I don't even understand what's the argument. It's Christmas, it's for kids.
We don't need to, as a board, we don't vote on stuff. We don't vote on stuff after it's been done already. You come to us before it's been done. You tell us, okay, this is where I'm taking the board money out of. This is what do y'all think? That doesn't happen here. It happens after the fact, and then say, oh, y'all don't want to pay for it? That's not how government works. That's how dictatorship works, but not government.
Thank you, Trustee. We're going to conclude, guys. We're going to call the ropes. We've been on it a long time.
Okay, can I just have one question?
Can we just move forward? We all didn't talk several times. We're just going to move forward.
Mayor, may I be recognized?
Mayor, we're not. You call the roll, clerk, please.
Mayor, may I be recognized?
Trustee, we're gonna move forward.
I just have a quick question.
We're gonna move forward. We're not gonna debate any longer. Debate
I'm not
is
debating,
over
I'm
with.
asking a question.
Discussion's over with. Can you call the roll, clerk, please?
I'm still talking.
Can you call the roll, clerk? Call the roll, clerk. Ain't nothing to fix. I'm telling you, call the roll. She don't have the floor. So
I do
call
have-
the roll. She does not.
It's discussion.
Clerk,
It's still in discussion. It's still in discussion.
There's no argument. If I'm telling her she ain't getting the floor, can you call the roll? So I'm asking again for the board to make them whole, pay them what's owed to them so they can complete the process and finish the seniors that so desperately need the roof and window program throughout Dolton. So John is here to basically speak to that and ask for payment, which most of them ask for payment. John, you have the floor.
Just like to start out by saying that the letters that were mailed out to the residents was by mistake. It should have been mailed out to the board and you as mayor. Otherwise, I'm just here seeking payment for work that we've completed for the homeowners already.
All right, Any discussion from the board?
Yes. Again, this is a prime example. She entered, and this is her contract. You suppose it's in the RFP, request for bid, all this stuff. It's no fault to you, but she didn't do the process correctly. If you don't do the process correctly, you're on the board or on a whole, or we can be caused to pay that money back. This is her thing. We don't want residents to get liens on our property, but we want to spend grant money correctly. And when it's not done transparently and it's just given to us, we don't know who the contractors are. How will they pick? How did you pick the people? Last board meeting, Trustee Noble said, if it's nothing to hide about how you're spending this ARPA money, put it on the website. Let us all see how you're spending this money. We don't know how you're spending it. We just see the stuff after it's spent. And that's again, that's not how government's run. That's how a dictatorship is run, but not government.
I wish somebody would call me. Don't come here and grandstand as though we're not giving something or we're not trying to make something available to you, Trustee House. Phone works two ways. If it's something that you need before you get to a meeting, call my line and I will make sure you have what you claim you do not have. Every receipt we do have, because guess who uses the credit card? The staff. The staff uses the credit card. So I just want to put that out for the record because you guys act as though people are doing things and they're not. They actually do their job. They turn in their receipts. If they do not turn in the receipt for anything, we do not pay.
JKCS, $35,000, page 11. JMA Architects, $9,610, page 11. Johnny Jefferson, $21,333.33, page 12. Karen Gordon, $800, page 12. KNM Ventures, $117,800, page 24. So my motion is for approval of bills as read into record, removing the items listed.
All right, is there a second? All right, it's been a motion and second. Any discussion? But before anyone gets into it, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this residence. Number one, y'all remember this moment because we got a big election on February 28th. You make sure you replace the people that's sitting here that's holding up progress, holding up things for the residents. You go to work every day. I guarantee every last one of y'all, and I guarantee y'all gonna want y'all check in 2 weeks. When payday come, you gonna want your check to be in your bank account. But no, these people, this is their business, their livelihoods. Y'all choose not to pay them. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself for playing this game called politics with the people. You should. And I want the people to remember that because everybody gonna have that day. February 28th, it's election time in Dolton. 3 trustee seats are up. Make sure y'all drag people to the polls. Make sure you go to the polls. If you ain't voted in the village of Dolton for the last 3 cycles, make sure you one of y'all can take a stance and amend this and pay these people their money. KM, I'm probably missing those other letters. KN as in Nancy, M as in Mary, Ventures. Another vendor, because let me tell you what they do.
And yes, I am up for re-election, as I'm being told every time I get up here. So again, the people will speak February 23rd. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't.
Okay, one second, trustee. She don't even know the date of the election. The election is February.
The 28th is what I
It's the 28th, it's not, it's the 23rd, but it's okay. It's okay. But,
well, I said.
Hold it down.
Quiet now.
Quiet down.
Your folks don't mean nothing either.
okay, so, y'all just make sure you tell your friends, cut it out. Anybody else? No? Okay, go ahead, you the last one.
So, 2 things. Are you verifying that this gas leak company is for a gas leak that happened? Can you tell us where the location is? Okay, you just asked for us to put it in, so in order for us to put it back in, can you get that information? Do you know where it was?
Whatever information you want, you gonna put it back in?
If you tell me where it was at.
Okay, sure. Keith and James can explain to you about gas leak. Can you explain to them what happened, give them a rundown of car hitting the thing, everything, just tell me.
Police involved, we had an accident. One of our police officers ran into a gas line. The gas line was temporarily repaired. And so in order for us to fix the larger problem that we found out after we hit the gas line, there needs to be a line that needs to be run. So in essence, trustee house, the gas line is for the gas leak.
Okay,
That's all.
where is the gas line at?
I believe it's on the invoice, isn't it?
It says 4 different places, so I want you to.
Hold on for a second. I believe Stacy has the information.
So the gas line that needs to be repaired is located behind the police and fire. That gas line also services the police department, the fire department, and our water pump house. The pump house cannot be without heat in this time of year, or it may implode. Oh, and also the old village hall. It services 4 buildings.
Okay. Was the officer reprimanded?
That's an HR
Okay,
question.
I just asked a question. Okay, well,
But you got your answer, so.
I did get my answer, and for the record, I want y'all to know that she is a complete liar. For the record.
Okay, so y'all not gonna vote for it? That's fine. Like I said, waste of time. What was the point of giving all these explanations if no one was gonna need anything? It's pointless. Told you. February 28th, remember the day. Make sure you go out, take a friend, take another friend, tell your auntie, tell your mama. Make sure y'all go out and vote. February 28th, get to the poll. Please call the road clerk, please, let's move on. This should be a quickie. That's it.